Welcome back to STL TV Live. I'm Arika Parr, and joining me in the studio now is Julie Price. She's the co-chair of the Soulard Alliance Association.
Hello.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
So the Soulard Alliance is a rather new nonprofit, right? Tell me why you guys organized it.
Okay, well, I've lived in the Soulard neighborhood for about 18 years.
That's a long time.
And I've been very involved with the resident association and the business association. I own a business there too. So what I found is everybody kind of has their own, every organization has their own agenda. There's bars and restaurants having their events. There's black parties. There's, you know, events coming in. There's all kinds of different things going on. And since I've been involved with the business side of it, we thought, why isn't there like one central calendar or a place that you can find out everything
like
going
a one-stop shop? Yeah.
So some of the businesses kind of got a hold of us and were like, we're losing business from other neighborhoods and Ballpark Village and things, and we're like, we really need to get together and form this alliance. So that's what we've done. Someone from the Soulard Market, from the Soulard Restoration Group, the Business Association, you know, we're all volunteers and business owners and residents. So we all kind of got together and decided, let's put everybody on the same page.
And so that's when you made the Soulard Alliance. So is this your first event that you're going to be doing?
We've had a couple, a trivia event in January, but this is our big kind of a kickoff to let everybody know who we are, what we're raising the funds for, and just to have a really fun kickoff to spring event.
It's called the Soulard Soiree, and it's coming up, right?
Yep, this Thursday.
That's really true, right? We'll get more in detail about everything that you can expect, but tell us, what is the best thing about living in Soulard?
Gosh, I have to say the people.
Okay. What's different about them?
I really feel like I'm part of a community and a real neighborhood. Because I grew up in the county, in Florissant, Hazelwood area, and it just seemed like everyone drove right into their garage and hit the garage door, and you never really were outside long enough to meet your neighbors or do anything. And, you know, here you open your door out onto the street, you know, you're always seeing your neighbors, you're always hanging out, and everybody just embraces the neighborhood.
It's Soulard has so much character. You're right. You know, it looks beautiful and it's so lively. Do you have like a favorite story about living in Soulard? Gosh,
there's so many. You know, being there for so long, I'm really involved with events. I like to plan events and do things, and we do things from garden parties. Wow. We do art events. We do trivia nights. We set up, you know, even paintball. Just do whatever.
You guys do paintball in Soulard?
We haven't done it in Soulard, but we've taken a group of people out off the island.
Okay.
And gone and done
right, because you were telling me that Soulard is known as the island, right?
Yeah, everything. It's within 120 blocks. It's kind of separated from the river, and then you got the highways, 40 and 44 and 55, and then Grabway right there is pretty main street.
It's its own little community, and you pride yourself in being safe, right?
Yes, it's a walkable neighborhood. There's 48 bars and restaurants you can kind of walk around to. There's about 10 shops and different things, and we have dry cleaners, and it's a one-stop shop for
you guys have like a motto, don't you? Like love and
Soulard love.
Okay.
Because that really encompasses in a short version of what we are. I mean, we don't know any strangers.
Right.
So anybody who comes down to Soulard, we're like, hey, how are you? Where you from? You know, let's go have a beer. Or, you know, it's just a very friendly place to live.
And it's a nice party neighborhood too. I don't know. I don't want that to be offensive or anything, but it's so much fun. It's so much fun.
Yes, there's always something going on, a black party, a run, or
an event, something fun. Everybody can get together. When we come back, we're going to take a break right now, but when we return, we're going to talk more with Julie about the upcoming Soulard Soiree. So make sure you stay tuned because it's all about New Orleans, right?
Yes.
Okay.
We're bringing it back.
We're bringing it back, so stay tuned for more on STL TV Live.